deal? What's poppin'? It's Nyy, and I'm back with another freaking video. And today I'm about to just do like another fight story time because my other channel got deleted. If you subscribing to me, then you know that my other channel was the official Nyy, and it got deleted. I had 13.9k subscribers, but I woke up in one morning and it was just gone. So I'm just like. So I'm about to just do another fight story time. So I'm about to go through my gallery and see what story time of what fight I want to do. So let me see. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that. Okay. I want to just do this like one simple one because I know the story is gonna be short. I don't want to make a long video. I'm just trying to make videos so I can get my subscribers back up. You feel me? Like it was just a lot. Like, so I'm about to just get into the video. This was, what year was this? This was 9th grade year, 2nd semester. I went to View Park for my 1st semester. I fought at View Park too, but I went back to New Designs for my 2nd semester, 2nd 9th grade semester. And so, I fought 3 times that semester, but I'm just gonna do it one story time. Don't mind my nails. I broke my nails on my birthday. Like, how did that even happen? But I did. Okay, so basically what happened was this girl that I fought in 9th grade and beat her up. It was 7th grade. I was in 8th grade, and I was best friends with this girl named Brickley. I don't care. I'm not hiding names. I'm about to tell every single freaking name in the book. So I was best friends with this girl named Brickley. And so I think like school was letting out, so we was walking to like go home. And so Brooklyn was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call you when you get home." Hold on, y'all. Well, I can't find what I'm looking for. But yeah, Brooklyn was like, "I'm gonna call you when you get home." And the girl that I fought, her name is Brianna. She was all like, she mocked what Brooklyn said. No, I was like, no, I said that. Yeah, I said that. I was like, "I'm gonna call you when you get home." And then the girl walked by me and she mocked me. She was like, "I'm gonna call you when you get home," like just mocking what I said. And I heard it, but I'm just like, you mocked me, okay? I'm about to keep going. I'm trying to go home. Like, what's? And then, so I guess the fact that like I didn't acknowledge her that she copied me, it made her feel some type of ways. And she was like, "Rude, a little girl." Like, I'm just like, what? But I didn't know she said that until my best friend at the time, when Brooklyn, let me stop calling her best friend because she fake. Brooklyn had came up to me and was like, "You and Brianna not cool?" And I'm like, "We are," because I thought we was cool. And I was like, "We are, why?" And she was like, "She just called you a rude a little girl," or wait, I think it was little girl, or she called me the B word. I don't remember, but it was one of those. But I'm just saying little girl because that's what's in my head. And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" I'm like, "Cool." So ever since then, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember a lot because this happened 8th grade year. I'm in 10th grade now. And so, like, it was just like, ever since then, me and her just started like bumping heads, getting into it. Every time we see each other, we'll have a little something to say. And yeah, like, we just kept going back and forth. I was gonna fight her at one point at PE because it was getting like to the point where it was like, square up or shut up. It was getting to that point. So, but it never got there. So I think like later 8th grade year or whatever, like we just dropped it. We didn't drop the beef, but it just died down. Like we just started like going back and forth with each other or whatever the case may be. Because it's like, girl, first of all, you're a waste of my time. I got things to do, and I know that I'll beat you up. Period. Like, I just feel like if we cool or whatever, what are you calling me out my name for? What are you mimicking me? Like, it wasn't a big deal to me, but it was a big deal to her. And she was like, look at me sideways all the time and give me like, say no, you good? But yeah, like she would throw little subliminals and say little stuff, and we would always get into it. So I just tell y'all like why we didn't, like, you know, how everything happened. So this is when I went back to the school 9th grade year. So 2nd semester, whatever, a lot of fights at the end of the year, a lot of fights started popping off. I was one of them, sadly. But with this girl, she fought this little girl, another Brianna. Like, there was 2 Briannas. I was cool with the little Brianna. At one point, I wasn't. But we ended up just, like, getting cordial. Like, she was cool with it. Like, she didn't used to, like, You know, she was cool, even though we didn't like each other and we would have our little moments. She was cool. And like, okay, so they ended up fighting. But they fought once before that because the big brown, the one that I don't like, I'm gonna just call her Big Bree and then Lil Bree, like that. Big Bree took off on Lil Bree at they PE. And off guard though, like Lil Bree didn't see. And I heard that Lil Bree still beat her up. So Lil Bree was like, alright, I'm about to get her back. So I knew, but I ain't said anything because first of all, that's what y'all wanna do? After school comes, this was separate days, like I think like a week later when they fought again. But when she did, she told me, I'm walking with her. I'm like, I think I was holding something of hers. I don't really remember. I'm like, I'm gonna just record for you. So I'm recording. Brianna walking, so she her back to me. Brianna, Big Bree, she's walking, and Lil Bree next to me, and Lil Bree just run up and she just and Big Bree grab her and they just going at it. And Lil Bree still was beating her up. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to break it up. Me and the homegirl Coco, we trying to break up the fight. So like I'm trying to break it up, and Big Bree fell on the floor, and Lil Bree kicked her in her face, and I started screaming. I was like, ooh, ooh, because like that's this like. So I'm like, ooh, ooh, and what happened after that? Hey, ooh, ooh. After I had like tried to stop Lil Bree just after she kicked her in her face, it threw me off. So Lil Bree ended up getting away from me and ran back up to the girl and started fighting her again. And then after that, it was kind of like, okay, let's just break up the fight. So me and homegirl Coco finally tried to break it up again, and it took a minute because they was really having grip. And so we trying to break it up or whatever. And while I'm trying to break it up, I said, you know what? Let me put my phone in my pocket. So while I'm trying to break it up, I managed to put my phone in my pocket. And I got in between them, trying to break it up. And Big Bree started pulling my hair and started hitting me. Now, mind you, everybody knows she don't like me. But I didn't know that she did that until after the fight was over. Like, when we finally broke it up, all my friends kept asking me, like, Stephanie, you okay? Stephanie, you cool? I'm like, yeah, like, why y'all asking me? Like, I'm solid. And they was like, you're better on the floor. I'm like, oh. I said, oh, well, bro. It's whatever. But I didn't really think about it. Like, I didn't fight. Why is my bread on the floor? And so, I'm going to the car or whatever. Like, my mom finally come. And I'm talking like, Mom, it was just a fight. Like, it was just a fight. And so, I'm showing her the video. But while I'm walking to the car, the Big Bree was mad dogging me. She was mad dogging me and looking at me sideways. And my mom seen her. So I'm getting in the car. Mom like, why she looking at you like that? And I said, I don't know. I said, but she just fought. And I showed her on the video. And I said, that's the girl that I had beef with in 8th grade. Like, the one that I almost was going to fight because she just, you know, told me her little rundown. And so somebody sent me later when I got home. Somebody sent me the video of her pulling my hair and hitting me and stuff. And then she was going around saying that me and the homegirl Coco had jumped her. When all we was doing was breaking up the fight, but she went around saying that we jumped her, which was false. Like, I don't jump people. I can't jump nobody. I can't do it. Like, it's not me. The only time I could jump somebody is if you jump me. If you jump me, you're gonna get jumped back. Period. Yeah, so I got home and I seen the video, and this me. Like, I was zooming into the part and everything. I'm like, I said, hold on. I said, Mom. I said, Big Bree was hitting me. Oh, I said, Big Bree was hitting me. And I'm like, so I'm telling her everything. I said, I'm mad. I said, oh God. I said, I'm mad. I said, she knew what she was doing. I said, I wasn't even jumping in the fight. I said, all I was doing was trying to break it up. And so I was mad or whatever. So I told Mom, I said, Mom, I'm about to go to school tomorrow. And I'm going to address her. Like, I'm going to say something to her. Like, why would you know? And I was like, okay, just try not to fight. I said, Mom, I'm not. I'm sorry.
But I did.
And so I'm at school, whatever. And I told, I think, 2 people, like, I'm about to address. I told a few of my friends, like, I'm about to address Big Bree today because during they fight or whatever, she was pulling my hair and hitting me, and I showed them. I said, so can y'all just be with me, like, just in case anything go down or whatever. So a few people was with me, and I think this was lunch. I'm not really sure. I think it was on block schedule this day, but I don't remember. But I'm gonna just say it was our nutrition. It was our nutrition. So I can't say that because I think it was lunch. No, it wasn't lunch. Yes, it was lunch because we don't have nutrition with the little. Wait, yes, we do have nutrition. Everybody got nutrition together. I don't remember. It was lunch or nutrition. That's all I'm gonna say. And so I went up to her. She walked out. She looked at me. I'm still standing where I was standing. I was standing by the gate. And she looked at me and I looked at her. And she kept walking. So I waited for her to get a little far. So I'm not trying to make nothing. I'm not trying to make it look like nothing that is not. And when you do stuff, people like to get big, make big crowds and all that stuff. And I'm just like. So when she got to the tables, I went up to her. I kindly got up while I was still up. She was right there. This is her. This is me. And I kindly, took my little self, walked around, and got in front of her and cut her off from walking. Please excuse my nails. Like, this looks so dumb. I said, so you going around saying that me and Coco was trying to jump you when you was fighting Lil Bree, and you wanted to pull my hair and start hitting me? And she was like, I never went around saying that you and Coco tried to jump me. I said, yes, you did. I said, yes, you did. I didn't tell her how I knew, but I knew. And I wasn't the only one who knew. Even some staff knew. And so, because when they was, like, asking what happened and stuff. And so, like, yeah, I'm like, you going around saying what through the boo. And we just going back and forth. And then she was like, I don't want to fight you, bro. I don't want to fight you. And I said, so why are you going around telling people that me and her jumped you? And why would you hit me? And why would you pull my hair when all I was trying to do was break up the fight? And then she was like, well, because, and I said, so you was pulling my hair? I was going back and forth. She called me on my name. I don't like people do that. And I said, so do you want to go over there? And then she was like, no. Well, do you want to go over there? She was like, nope. And I was like, and I was just like, I think I just got mad. I get mad when people call me out my name. So I'm just like, I don't know. But I got mad. And I'm like, what did I say? I was like, so you was pulling my hair, and I just kept saying, like, you was pulling my hair, I dropped my backpack, and she was like, man, and she backed up, and she, like, was going like that, and I just, doop, 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 was fighting, I'm gonna put the clip into, at the end. We was fighting, and then, first thing you could hear my hair connected, like, 3-4 times, and then she pulled my hair. That's the first thing she did. She put her hand on my hair, and then she was just hitting me like that. And she tall, so she was hitting me like right here. And I couldn't see because my head was like that because she had my hair. So I'm like, you know what, you finna pull my hair, I'm about to pull your hair too. I wasn't playing no games. I was hitting her, grabbed her hair, and then I went like, boop, boop, like swung over. I had to try to swing over. And so I'm like, boop, boop. And then I got her hair, both my hands, and I threw her on the ground. And I got 2 angles. And I'm hitting her, boop, boop, boop. And then the homegirls didn't get the rest of the clips, but they didn't get the rest of the clips. But after I was going like that, the security guard is crazy because the security guard was standing right there. And he didn't come until I threw her on the floor and was hitting her on the floor. And when I was going through, I stood up and I kicked her. I kicked her in her face. But I wish I could see that. Well, no, I don't. That's violent. But it's not in the clip. They ended it too. She didn't end it. She told me my storage or her storage, whoever, their storage ran out. So that's what happened to that. And then, like, he picked me up. And he pulled me back, and I'm like, nah, bro. And I moved around him, and I ran back up to her. And I grabbed her hair, because I knew she was going to grab my hair again. I tried to grab her hair, and I missed. She grabbed mine and got mine, because she's taller, so she has an advantage. And she pulled my hair, and I finally got hers. And I was just trying to swing, and he started holding my hand. So I'm like, I'm short, so he got me, and I'm in the air kicking, like, trying to kick. I'm funny. Then she ended up pulling my hair, like, super duper. They had me kind of, like, in the air. So I'm in the air like this, my body like this. And she had my hair, and she's standing straight because she taller. Like, she had my hair, and I'm over here like, because it was hurting. Like, she started pulling my hair to where it started hurting. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll beat her up, I give up. Her nose was bleeding. She had like a little red spot right here on her face. And after that, they broke us up. The dean came and got me. He pulled me to his office, and he asked us what happened. I told him what happened. And he said it was understandable why I was upset and why I fought. But as he said, I should have just came to somebody first, like came to an adult first. He wasn't wrong, but I was really upset because you knew I didn't like you. You knew we had beef, and you knew we was gonna fight once upon a time. I'm sorry, my nose was bothering me. And then like, so we talking or whatever. She's still mad. She was like, I didn't want to fight her. I know how Stephanie is. I know how she is. I know I was gonna. You don't know. That's where she messed up. That's what she messed up. I know how Stephanie is. No, you don't. You don't know me, baby. You don't know me. You know of me. We went to school together, but you didn't know me. Like, you didn't know me. You never got to know me. You only know what you saw. You only know what you heard. You didn't get to know me. She was mad. She's like, no, I want to call my dad. I want to call my dad. She was going on. I'm just sitting up in there like, I was chilling. I was cool. Because I know I beat her up. Like, I was really chilling. Usually, like, I've never lost, but when I fight and after, I be really mad. But I think because I was so calm before we fought and so calm after, like, the fact that I was calm before, it helped me be calm after. But so, she called her dad or whatever. Her dad ended up coming. Like, you could hear him yelling on the phone. So I called my mom. I said, Mom, I just fought. And I said, she called her dad. And he yelling and he's mad or whatever. So Coach K came and she got me and she put me in her office because she was like, her dad sounded really upset and she don't want him doing nothing to me. She want me to be safe. So she put me in her office until my mom came. My mom came or whatever. Her dad came. He ended up seeing who I was. The day ended up showing my mom the video. They showed my mom the video, whatever. Then before we was about to leave, like, he came in there. Like, he was, me and my mom was standing outside with the dean walking, and the dad was right there. And I think they talked or whatever, but I don't remember what said. And then they was like, so is the beef done? Like, is the beef dropped? And I'm just standing there like, and then she was like, Big Brianna, she was like, yeah, she was like, I don't have no beef for hers, whatever. I'm just like, okay. Like, whatever. Her face, that's when I seen how her face, like, was red. That was one of my fights. I got a whole lot more, but I never told this one. I just feel like this is kind of a good fight to look at. Interesting fight to watch. It's really quick, but it's good to watch. You feel me? I'm about to insert the clips right here so we can see. And I'm about to go to both angles. Please don't look at all them other fights. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Let's look at this angle first. Oops.
Hey, hold on.
No, cause you. A long time. Wow, I haven't watched that in a long time. Look at this one. This other angle. Yeah. That's like I said, it was really quick, but it's interesting to watch. That's what happened. We fought, thrown off the road with the wall. Haven't talked to the assistant, whatever. You know, I'm really thrown off on how many I don't know how many I've been in, but I'm not about to tell y'all because it make me look really bad. And I'm not like a drama filled person. I just get really, really angry, and when I get angry or upset, I don't like to argue with people. I don't like arguing. I feel like arguing is doing too much. It's a waste of your breath. But maybe I need to learn how to argue instead of just going one to straight like fight. Because I know that's not good. It's not pretty. Like, it's not pretty. I'm too pretty for that. But I'm learning. But that is the end of that video. This video. That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everybody that you know. Post it on the gram, post it on Twitter, post it on TikTok. I don't care what you do. Just post it. Period. And make sure y'all go watch my other video with my best friend. The Q&A and how we met. Share that video, like, comment, subscribe to that video too, whatever y'all want to do. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I'll be back with another one. Period.